Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to this week's Hump Day Treat. Yes, bitches. Yes, some applause from the kids. Absolutely. I hope that you all are having a blessed week and that you are enjoying some good weather somewhere. That is my absolute hope for you, is that it's nice wherever you are, because Pittsburgh has been nice the past few days. I would say probably like the past week it's been nice. So I hope that for everybody. And if it's not, I'm so sorry. That's sad. But we're here to warm you up, and we're here to brighten your spirits with our Hump Day Treat this week. We have a very special guest who I'm going to be introducing here shortly. Their name is James M. Jamison, and they are going to be sharing some of their incredible art with us tonight, and we are so lucky to have them. Let's get a little round of applause. Yes, absolutely. Yes, we're so excited to have him, and we're excited that we're all still alive and the world is still kicking at this point. So before we get into the meat of the show, oh, look at this! I'm just falling off. I'm just falling out of everything. These teeters really want to come out and play. Before we get into the meat of the show, just want to go over a couple of things. First thing being that this show is completely free, coming to you via us. We are happy to share our time and our talents with you. However, if you're feeling extra generous, you are welcome to donate to the cause. You can just use DRAGMISSION at my Venmo, which is the Mother Oak, or my PayPal, which is paypal.me/the Mother Oak. And we have a suggested donation of $5. So if you're watching this show and you're enjoying it, please feel free to donate at any time. If you can't, don't worry about it and just sit back and have a ball. That's what it's about, after all. Yes, queens. So, before we bring out our very special guest, I do want to say one thing about you as an audience. You have the distinct honor and opportunity to win one of these. That is right. This is a trophy for the most extra audience member. Yes, queens. Absolutely. If you are the most extra audience member today, you are going to walk away with this beautiful trophy, and it's even inscribed. It says, most extra audience member, love Mother Oak, heart, heart, heart. We will send this to your home. And you might be asking yourself, well, what would make me the most extra audience member? Well, guess what? You have all the power in this show, because we're going to be coming to you for suggestions, for games, for things. So if you comment below and you are consistent with your commenting, you could go home with this very special trophy and another prize I might bring up to the table a little bit later. But that's right, if you want to be the most extra audience member tonight, start out by giving us a comment. Just say, yes, queen, or happy to be here, or whatever's on the tippy top of your mind. And please interact with us throughout the show. Feel free to. Okay, I think it's time that we bring out our very special guest. What do you think? Oh, I'm hearing people all the way from across the planet screaming, yes, please, bring on the James. And here to the stage, we have James M. Jamison. Put your hands together, everyone. Let's get a nice, listen to this uproarious applause. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Welcome, James. How are you doing?
Thank you for having me. Third time's the charm.
Oh my God, the third time's the charm, everyone. This is the third time that James has been booked. Unfortunately, we had to cancel twice before, but here we are now, and we are doing the show, and it is feeling
on
fabulous.
3-3. We're doing the show on 3-3. Third time's the charm, and so like the stars have aligned, and here we are.
Honey, the stars, the moon, the trees, the gods Even the people who worship the gods have aligned for this show to happen. So we are so even more excited to be here. Am I right, James? Yes.
It's wonderful.
It's fabulous.
It's
It's
a good hump
fabulous
day.
to be talking to another human being that isn't my husband and my roommate.
It's good to not be screamed at working retail.
Oh, God. I remember my retail days, girl. Can you believe that I worked at David's Bridal, girl? Of course you can.
I would love to hear all the stories. All the stories.
Oh, goodness. Everyone wanted the gay man to be the one to help them choose their wedding dress. Everyone, and I was like, I can't. I actually just worked the front desk, but they always asked me if I would mind, like, what my opinion was. And I would give it to them because, you know, you want to help your fellow ladies out. So I would give them honest and clear advice about their wedding dress choices, which were sometimes horrendous.
I'm like, no.
I was like, is that what you imagine yourself going down the aisle in? And it was always the mother of the bride who had something to say.
Yeah.
Always. Always the mother of the bride. Well, James, let's dive in a bit about you. Will you mind telling us your pronouns, where you're from, and like how you got started in the art that you do?
My pronouns are he, him. I grew up in Western Pennsylvania in Beaver County in a little city called Elwood.
Like Elwood?
Like, yeah, okay, so when Legally Blonde came out, for a hot minute, I was like, do I want to be a lawyer? Because that could be fun. And I was like, no. I think she just did it so fabulously. But yeah, like Elwoods, Ben and Snap, I grew up in Elwood City. Elwood City, very much like you also remember Arthur the Aardvark took place in Elwood City.
That is going way back into the depths of my childhood. Yes. I can't remember. Were those books Christian or not?
No, I think they were secular, but sort of secular and progressive. I mean, they had a gay marriage on one of the episodes, of course. Like all the conservative parents like clutched their pearls.
Oh God, like, two gays celebrating their love. Here we go again. You know, I'm just gonna tuck these in.
Yeah, I actually went by a completely different name for 17 years. I was Matthew Jamison.
I am gagged. I had no idea that you went by Matthew.
For 17 years. So it will date my relationship with someone as to what name they call me.
Oh my God.
It was my senior year of high school, transferring to a performing arts high school, that it was like, you know what? I'm going to go by my first name. Because my dad is Jim. So it was just like the family thing. Like, you just go by your middle name.
Yeah. My dad is also James. So that's hilarious. Yes. My dad is Jim. He goes by Jim. Jim Newsom. Yep. I love that. We have a connection. And it's 3-3.
Ah! Yeah, I'm a weird, queer, music, creative person here living in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and so
I write weird songs that get stuck in people's heads.
Oh my God, your songs have been creeping around in my head since I've heard them. And let me tell you, it's pleasant. Love it. So I actually think we should go ahead and play a video. Now this isn't
Okay, should I preface this?
Yeah, why don't you preface it?
Okay, so I was going back through like old videos and I found this bit that I thought would work really well. It's like a lip sync from the vaults. This is from 2009. I am 20 years old in this video.
Oh my gosh, this is from the absolute vault. I love it.
So enjoy.
Enjoy. And we're going away to the clip in 3, 2, 1.
So many raindrops, it feels like raindrops falling from my eyes, falling from my eyes. Since my love has left me, I'm so all alone. I would bring her back to me, but I don't know where she's gone. I don't know where she's gone. There must be a cloud in my head. Rain keeps falling from my eyes. Oh no, it can't be teardrops, for a man ain't supposed to cry. So it must be raindrops, so many raindrops. It feels like raindrops falling from my eyes, falling from my eyes. Falling from my eyes. Oh no, it can't be teardrops, for a man ain't supposed to cry. So it must be raindrops, so many raindrops. It feels like raindrops falling from my eyes, falling from my eyes. It keeps on falling, falling from my eyes.
Yes, and we are back at Raindrops. Yes, let's get an applause for that bitch. Oh wait, where is it? Why isn't it applauding? Here we go. Oh yes. Oh, the crowd was living for this throwback lip sync realness, honey.
So that was the first apartment I ever lived in. My first apartment with my best friend Robbie, and I had a day in the bathtub. I was probably a little bit stoned. No, like laptop there. Had
Cheers,
all of
honey.
my music on shuffle, and I'm like, what's coming up next? And whatever came up next, I like had a little thing going on for it, and I was like, all right. Took it back. I'm like, let's do this in one take. So
I loved it. I love
20 years old, naked in the bathtub.
When you were shaving your legs, I was giggling. I was like, what is this bitch doing? I love it. I love it so much. Okay, what inspired that video?
I just had my laptop in the bathroom sitting on a little thing, and I had songs going, and I was just like vibing, and I was like
feeling yourself.
Yeah. I had everything on shuffle. It like that song just happened to pop up. It was just organic, spur of the moment.
I love that. I love that so much. I think should I do my lip sync now or should I save it?
I mean, are we doing like a lip sync from the vaults, like popping the show off with like a boom boom and then vibing in?
Yeah, let's just do it. You know, I haven't listened to this mix in so long, so you're just gonna have to bear with me if I don't know the lyrics. But let me just stand up and get this bitch ready. Yes. Okay, stretch this bitch out.
I was wearing flannel when we did this number together.
Okay, yeah, let me preface this by saying this was...
Oh, wait, is this the mix that I made, too? So I wrote the
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This bitch,
so
this bitch,
I built this mix.
She built this mix, honey. And, oops, there goes the trophy for the most extra audience participant member award. You could win this if you comment below and join us in the show. So far, no comments, so I guess this little puppy's just gonna stay here with Mama. It's gonna stay right here with Mama.
Where it's nice, safe and warm.
This mix was Mother Oak's very first performance ever.
Which was written in this room that I'm in right now.
Yeah, we were there together, and she was actually in this mix with me as my boy dancer, my boy counterpart. I'm gonna be using the camera as so still sell it to me, James. And I'll just leave you up so that the world can see you too. And
I'll die when I'm supposed to.
Yes, you'll die when you're supposed to. All right, are you ready? Oh, wait, let me change this over 1 second. Okay, here we go. Can you hear it okay?
In the beginning, God created heaven and earth for what it's worth. I think that he might have created you first. Just my opinion. Nobody is the one paradise that I wanna fly to every day and every night. I've been sick and tired of running, chasing all of the flashing lights. These late nights don't mean nothing, so I just wanna apologize. I'm sorry, so sorry. I'm sorry, yeah. I need your love, and I'll tell you for the rush, 'cause my heart ain't got enough. I need your touch, this is getting serious. Tell me that it's not the end of us. How can we go back to the beginning? How can we go back to the beginning? Without you, I've got no air to breathe in. How can we go back to the beginning? I have cried for you and I'll ride for you. I would die for you. Would you do that for me? Tell the truth. What you wanna do is in me and you. Are you with me? I'll cry for you and I'll ride for you. I would die for you. Would you do that for me? Tell the truth. What you wanna do is in me and you. Are you with me? Are we leaving? There's gonna be then. Are we leaving? There's gonna be then. Now I know what it's hard to find the meaning. Where do we go? 'Cause we don't believe it. There's gonna be then. There's gonna be then. Remember when we swam in the ocean? Now we know it's deep inside. Remember when we ran in the open?
It's rising. I'm just getting low. According to all sources.
What sources now?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I like barely moved around. Oh, there's the applause. Yes, thank you! Thank you!
I was on my back with my legs underneath me on the stage the whole time. Like,
Oh my gosh, say it again.
And I'm gonna stay down here dead the whole time.
Oh wait, let me switch back to the other microphone. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I haven't done that number in so fucking long.
We did that at the Hard Rock Cafe in Station Square.
Yes, and at the very end, whenever after I kill him, and I'm like, yes, like living for my power. I had an umbrella full of like glittery confetti, and I like opened it on the last beat, and it just went everywhere. It like worked perfectly because like I couldn't try it out anywhere because I don't want to pick up that much confetti.
But I love like I forgot like that beat at the end. It's raining man dead. It's like in the lightning, and we're just able to like drop that in like bam bam bam. It's like
so if you did
if you need any mixes, like,
yeah. If you haven't caught on, James is a music wizard. And he created that mix, and it is fabulous. Look, she has her piano ready to go. We might be getting a little live something here in a little bit.
Yes, we'll see.
We'll see. Mother's not going to make any promises. Let me just flatten out this hair a little bit more. Yes.
But this is my weird little creative space here. I write songs in here. My roommate Bob makes sews little creatures in here.
God.
Does awesome drawings.
Their creatures are the best. I have 2 of them, and I love them so much.
I get to see everything working, and I'm like, what's happening this time?
Yes.
It's like
I have like a little pig and a little frog. Now, unfortunately, my dog has taken control of the little frog, but he treats his toys really well. Like he never like tears them apart, so it's safe. It's just his now. But the pig is all mine. That's just not going anywhere, my dog. Okay, bitch, no, we don't need that.
We got a kitty cat here.
So speaking of you being a music wizard, you actually created the music in my theme song that I play every single show, and it is incredible. So I'm going to give them the theme song again so that they can appreciate the music that went along to this. Now, I had someone else in like the Netherlands do the animation, but the music is all James. So I'm gonna play this for you one more time so that you can appreciate the music that went along with this animation. All right, here it is.
Yes.
I had an entire different theme in my head until I saw that animation, and then everything just like came together.
It is incredible what you have done. Like the animation alone is beautiful, and then you took it to a completely different level. Like, is that your tongue pop in there?
Yes, that is and there is, if you go into the actual file, you can hear like all the various ones I tried to do. It's like, but like on that one, I picked up the reverb, and it just like,
it's so good.
It's the same tongue pop, the beginning and the end, like that specific, that tongue pop.
One that you chose. You went.
Yeah.
You went.
I was like, there it is. Yes.
Yes. Yes. I love it. Like, it is so cool. I love it so much. Okay, I think we should play a game now. What do you think?
Yes, sounds like fun.
Okay, we're gonna start out with the easiest one, which is Rhyme on a Dime. Ha ha ha. Do I have a laugh track in here for how funny this looks?
We're doing rhyme.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. They think it's so funny. It's called Rhyme on a Dime. And basically the rules of this is we're going to get a suggestion from the audience of any one syllable. So if you're watching right now, if you could type into your comment any one syllable word, we are going to rhyme as much as we can with that word until there is no more rhymes to be rhymed. or someone
We're
screws
gonna
up.
grab that word teat and we're gonna milk every rhyme out of it.
Yes, we're gonna milk it like
Mm-hmm.
a miniature cow. Just teat 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 teat. So any one word, and I'll go ahead and give us one to get started while people are thinking up their one. Let's start with boat,
Moat.
tote.
Goat.
Mm, oh my God, how am I out already? This is terrible. Oh, we need more one-syllable words. Do you want to think of one now?
Stoked. Or word, different new word.
Yes.
Um, all the words I'm thinking of, my brain is immediately going to the really dirty ones, and it's like, well, there.
That's fine. This is not a family show. You can say whatever you
Floor.
want. Huh?
Floor.
Floor. Okay. Whore.
Store.
More.
Sure.
Lore.
Bore.
For.
Core.
Tor.
Door.
Gamora. No, damn it. I was so close. If you have any one-syllable word, audience members who are watching, we would love any suggestions. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep making them up ourselves, which is totally fine. I'll give us another one. Let's go with teat,
Meat.
greet,
Pete.
seat,
Petite.
beat,
Marguerite.
wheat,
Sheet.
leet. Is that a word?
Leet. Like leet speak,
No.
which is like
I lost again. Hey, but we have one from the audience. Yes, Tracy Stitz. Yes.
What is our rhyme?
I love that your name is Tracy Stitt because it sounds like we're talking about your tits. Tracy's tits. Actually, one of my very first drag names before Mother Oak.
Do you know what her mother is called?
Tracy's mom?
Stitz. Mama Stitz.
Oh, Mama Stitz.
Mama Stitz.
I said Tracy's mom.
Don't you dare make fun of Mama Stitz.
Don't you dare. One of my very first drag name, I had a really good friend named Carrie, so it was Carrie Stitz. And she had these big old titter-totters. So it was always Carrie Stitz. All right, so we got some suggestions. Brain. Do you want to start?
Yes. Stain.
Complain.
Disdain.
Drain.
Hydroplane.
Bane.
Maintain.
Dane. That was so close.
Then I'm out.
What were you gonna say?
Like Hane.
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 I would have taken Hane, like Haney.
Hane. Yeah.
Come on, Haney. Okay, we have
Where's
another
Haney?
one. Dog.
Okay.
I'll start this time. Fog.
Pog.
Yes. Jog.
Pollywog.
Log.
Mog.
Yep. Hog.
Cog.
Wog. No, that's not a word. Damn it! I keep making up words. Okay, we have one.
Isn't that what all life is? It's just making it up, making words up.
We have one last word for Miss Tracy. It is bitch.
Witch.
Stitch.
Mitch.
Hitch.
Bury you in a ditch.
Critch.
Niche.
I was like, oh, Pitch,
Pitch.
of course, Pitch. Yes, Pitch. Come through, Pitch. Hey, Pitch. It's me, Pitch.
Pitch, please.
Pitch, please. Pitch perfect, honey. Well, it's rhyme on a dime, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Rhyme
And by
hacks.
everybody, I mean Tracy for participating. Tracy, you are amazing, and we just love you so much. Thank you for watching. Okay, so let us now move into a bit more about like how you got started doing music, like what drew you to comedy, lyrics, and music.
I really think, like, first of all, in Pittsburgh, the comedy scene here with both Steel City Improv and Arcade Comedy, that really brought together a group of people who were like, oh, we've got these weird ideas, let's mash them together, of like strange songs or sketch ideas, that these things that have been percolating in my brain for years finally have an outlet. So
Come on, percolation.
yeah. So going from like weird videos that I made in high school or in my bathtub to later on today, a song that I wrote for a comedy show.
Yes.
A 90s cover that we'll see later on.
Living. I'm so excited. I haven't seen this one yet, so I'm going to be watching it live.
Yes.
Yeah, so keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So I've been writing music on GarageBand since like 2009. I started out writing music on this keyboard.
Oh my gosh.
QWERTY keyboard. Before I finally got to write music on a real black and white keys,
Boy.
music keyboard.
You were
Writing
using
music
your
on
typing keyboard.
Yeah, writing music on a laptop and creating like little themes that way. So that was long before Horse Planet, Dildo on the Dance Floor.
Great songs. Horse Planet is one of my absolute favorites. Oh, we have Miss October Obermean joining us. She said she's sorry she's late, but honey, you're never late. You're just basic. No, I'm just kidding. I love you so much. Thank you for joining us, sweetheart. We definitely love that you're here. This is Jamison. And so we have beautiful songs that James has written. And he performs them live. I've seen him perform live many times. One time in particular was for a queer comedy artist night at a local bar here in Pittsburgh. And he did Horse Planet. Did you do Weightless then?
Yes, I usually pair Horse Planet with Weightless.
Yes.
Because Weightless was written first for a show at Arcade Comedy all about space.
Yes.
And then the next month, or maybe a couple months later, they were like, oh, we have another show coming up. It's also about space, but also about horses. So I was like, what? Horses? Horse Planet. And I wrote this absurd comedy song, and the dance was never written into the lyrics, never written to the actual song. The dance came organically out of it.
Oh my God. Can you show us a bit of the dance right now?
Yes. So, I got, knocking over my little light here.
Oh yeah,
So,
don't kill yourself now.
off. So, Horse Planet. It's Horse Planet. They all wear shoes, but they don't wear any pants.
Yes.
Horse Planet. They stay up all night so they can dance, gallop, lasso, gallop, a lasso. And all of the galloping and the lassoing that's not written into the song, the galloping and the lassoing, you shout yourself at the show. And I've done it so many times that like the crowd knows it. The crowd is like, gallop, lasso.
Yes, I love that. It's like Rocky Horror where they shout at the screen.
Yeah. So
I love
but
that.
But it starts out with that way out in space, way out in space, way out in space.
Way out in space.
I almost wish we had a clip of that to play here.
I wish we
don't.
do too. We were actually talking about it before the show. We were like, when was that? We know that there's a recording of it. I wish we
Yes.
could. But what we'll do is if we find it, we'll both release
That was
it.
that live show.
Yeah, we'll both release
There's
it.
there's a music video out there for Horse Planet. We'll have to link that.
Oh, yes, a nice Horse Planet music video. I'm sure.
Of
Is
just
it on YouTube?
Weird. Yes. It's just full
Yeah.
of weird videos I pulled off of YouTube and I threw it together into an unofficial music video.
Yes.
It's official, but I don't own the rights to any of the videos. It's just a VHS find them all of.
Wait, why don't
Weird.
you own the rights?
It's just a bunch of videos I downloaded from YouTube of like horses and shit.
Oh, I see. Got it. It's like it's not just you performing. It's like horse videos. I see. Okay.
Horses galloping on the beach.
Yes, I love a horse galloping on the beach. You know, that reminds me of what movie is it where they're galloping on the beach on the horses? You know, I can't remember. Never mind.
Like any fantasy film, really.
Yeah, basically. Yes, gallop. Oh, I love what October said. She said that will live in my head rent-free forever. Gallop, lasso. Yes. Gallop.
Well
Gallop.
here.
Lasso.
Can I?
Lasso.
Where is it? If I pull this out, we might be able to hear.
Yeah, if we could hear a snippet of Horse Planet, I would love that. For the kids. You know how the
Here,
kids
let me
love.
bring this back.
Bring back my horses.
Okay, that's that Horse Planet beat. That. Horse Planet, they all wear shoes, but they don't wear any pants. Horse Planet, they stay up all night so they can dance. Gallop, lasso, gallop, lasso.
Oh my god, I love it. Thank you for playing that. Yes, let's give it up for a Horse Planet, everyone. Yes. Horse Planet. Yes, absolutely. Come through. Come on. Oh yes, and people are responding with little emojis of horses. I love it. Come on, Horse Planet. Lasso. Oh my gosh, this is so great. I'm living that the
song
kids are living for it.
Is on this album.
Oh, look at this album you just brought out. You know, I think actually the person who is the most extra audience member today should get a free copy of this album. What do you think?
Yes, this album right here
Yes.
goes to the most extra.
The most
fan tonight.
extra. You will get something in the mail from me. It will have a trophy, this trophy. And
It will have these songs on it.
yes, look at all of those songs, honey. And we have Waitlist, which we're going to be hearing in just a bit. But let's go ahead and play your second clip. Why don't you preface this? Obviously, it was for a comedy show. Anything else you
Yes.
want us to know before we watch?
So, the Latchkey Kids with Arcade Comedy, whenever they have one of their shows, they always have a guest on there doing a 90s cover. And I was like, I got one. And it's You Will See What's Up by the Four Non Blondes. But I told them I'm going to completely reinvent it and do something crazy with it. And actually, my good friend Mary Quick said, I hate What's Up by the Four Non Blondes, but you genius, you made me like it.
Well,
So that's,
I can't
that's my
say
favorite
that I am
review.
the biggest fan of the Four Non Blondes, but we'll see how I feel after this video. And I see your comment,
Yeah, it's a
October. I know I
reinvention.
still owe you a trophy, bitch. I know it. Okay, don't come for me, bitch. It's been tough. Coming to you this week. Coming to you right now is this video. Enjoy in 3, 2, 1.
life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
I am living for this.
Quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, step outside, take a deep breath, get real high. I said, hey, scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, in the morning, step outside, take a deep breath, get real high. I said, hey, scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? 32 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
Yes! Oh my God, that was so fucking good. Yes, let the kids keep coming. Yes, I loved that so fucking much. I am gonna be honest, I really don't like that song, and you're right. I freaking love that version. So does every single person watching. There were so many awesome comments. I don't know if you can see them on your end, but people were like, ooh, yes, I'm so here for this. Fabulous, love this. This is every single thing. Where can I purchase this album? So cute. Like,
So that cover is not actually on any album at the moment? That's just
Yes.
on my SoundCloud right now.
Te-
SoundCloud.com/the James Jamison.
yeah, teach us
Um,
about SoundCloud for the kids who don't know.
so SoundCloud is it's like YouTube but for songs. You just
Yeah.
drop all your songs on there.
Yeah, it's for
Um,
artists. It's for artists to be able to like cultivate their work. And it's just, it's similar to Spotify in that way.
Drop all your songs on there.
But yeah, so if you go to soundcloud.com/the James Jamison, you can download the version of that song. Fierce. Okay, so I think we should play another game. And this is a crowd favorite. Everyone loves it. Let's all... Oh, wait. I don't have the picture for it, but that's okay. It's called A to Z... No.
Oh.
A to Puss Z, honey.
Okay.
And it is an improv game. And for this, we just need a suggestion of any location at all. This could be anywhere in the world. It could be anywhere in the US. It could be your mom's basement, the back of your car, whatever it is. But please comment below any location and we will play A to Puss Z. And basically for this game, we are going to be doing a scene and going back and forth. But each sentence that we say has to start with the next letter of the alphabet, which can be pretty hard sometimes, depending on which letter we start with. So yes, any location at all, please put in the comments. It could be anywhere at all. So we're just going to give them a second to put in their comments. And I think what we could do while we wait for the location is maybe share our Animal Crossing / Minecraft love.
So here is my new baby. This is my Mario Edition Switch.
Oh my god, you have a Mario edition?
The whole thing is red. The whole thing.
Oh
It
my
is
god,
beautiful.
I'm so jealous.
I had the light for a while, but I've been wanting to throw my Animal Crossing up on the TV so I can really, really play. So earlier, here, if I can show you, this is, how am I gonna,
I know, like, how are we gonna navigate? I'm just gonna, like, show them, like, pictures, I guess.
this is my pumpkin patch that I worked on earlier today.
Yes.
I had to completely put all of these pumpkins back in here, back in their respective spots.
Back in their home.
And then right into my orchard, right into my beautiful
oh my gosh, your orchard of apples. Look at all of those apples, bitch.
Apples, peaches, we've got pears, we've got oranges, we've got cherries.
Yes,
But
I
the
love
one-
that.
But the one spot on my island I really want to show you, besides my beautiful wizard peak, where a wizardy little character lives.
Just to
I have a
interject, we're still waiting for a location. Any location at all. Continue.
But right beneath my little wizard peak, I will show you, I have a theater space. And in this little theater, we're currently putting on a production of Beetlejuice, the musical.
Oh my god, I love that. Are you all hearing this and seeing this? I love for this. Okay, I'm going to show you. So I play Minecraft. And
These are our nerdy games.
yeah, these are our nerdy games. And I built this huge log cabin. Can you see it?
Oh, that is crazy.
And it's like mainly glass for part of it. But I built this. And I can show you something else that I built if you want to show us something on yours. You show yours and then I'll show mine.
So, behind... This is so hard to navigate.
I know, this is difficult.
It's nighttime
This
also.
is so nerdy
but I can
of us.
show you. Up on the hill, I got my little blue and purple wizard house.
Oh my gosh,
where-
for you to cast all your spells.
Well, here, I'll go into my magical room. I'll go into my magic room and put the shovel away. Thank you. Go into your magic room. This is what I do when I'm, like, after work, had a long week, need to decompress. It's great gaming therapy, as you're creating your little worlds.
Gaming therapy is real, everyone. It is so real.
I never got into Minecraft though.
Oh my god, I think you would absolutely love it. If you like building, it sounds like it's Animal Crossing, but like to the next level.
Here, I'm performing some magic for you right now.
Oh my god, look at the magic you're performing. Okay.
That's my little magical creature, my little magical person in Animal Crossing.
All right, so I don't know if you can even see this because of this glare. But I built this big mansion, and we have this water fountain.
Nice.
Yes. And it's like, this is kind of like more The Sims, I guess. But like, there's like creatures that try and kill you. I mean, you have to eat. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Well, you know what? We don't have a location, but we're going to take a word that we used from earlier. Oh, here's a rhyme that we never got to. Snitch. Okay. So our inspiration for this scene is snitch. And why don't I'll start with the letter S for snitch, and we'll just go through and come all the way back to S. Okay? All right. And so after a beat, I'll just begin the scene. Fuck, I already fucked up. Stacy, I can't believe you told Mom about the biscuit dough.
That's right. She deserved to know whose dick went into that pastry thing.
Ugh, I can't believe you said the word dick again.
Very fun, too, it is to say. Dick, 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 dick.
Whoa. If you're gonna swear in front of me, at least cover your mouth because your breath stinks.
X-rated breath is all the rage these days.
You don't know what the rage is. You wouldn't know what the rage was if it fell on your face.
Z, I'm falling asleep at how boring you're being.
Agog, aghast. I am so offended.
Bitch, Mom knows what happened to that dough now, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Cut your losses now and save your teeth before I knock them out.
Dicks went into that delicious dough, and now we're not going to have any dough for dinner.
Exactly. We never were going to have anything for dinner because of all of the dicks in our dough.
Finished right inside of it, too. Creamy surprise.
Girl, that was the end of the night for me.
Hot and heavy right there in the kitchen.
I can't even begin to describe.
Just let me tell you.
Kit Kats, kitty cat, don't try that with me.
Long time coming.
My thoughts exactly.
Never been more impressed in my life.
Opulence. Complete opulence.
Penis perfection.
Quit trying to make me laugh!
Really? It's easy!
Stacy! The end! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! That was fun. That was actually, even though I totally screwed it up a couple of times, was one of the most successful times.
Every time I play that game, I'm like half listening and half being like, wait, what fucking letter comes next?
I know, I was like, exactly.
I know how to alphabetize, but sometimes my brain is like,
So how can people purchase your album? Is there a way for people to do that?
My album, which is called 1111, which is not printed anywhere on it, but there are 11 tracks on it, and it was released on 11/11/2017.
Okay.
So, like, get to work on releasing your next one, right?
Hey, it's Adele's last album was out in 2015, I think. So, girl, I wouldn't even sweat it. Her fans are like, what the fuck?
Nah. So this is available digitally on jamesjamison.bandcamp.com.
.bandcamp?
jamesjamison.bandcamp.com.
Interesting. I never heard of Bandcamp. I've been to Bandcamp. Were you in band?
I was. I think I took clarinet lessons briefly.
Of course you did.
Hated it. But all of my music here, I can't read music. It's all by ear.
Wait,
so,
you don't read music? It's all by ear?
I don't read music. It's by ear. I see how it is done, and I plot it. I hear it, I plot it.
I am so gagged that
Notes on the staff? No.
Oh my god, this is incredible. This is a great segue into your live performance. Is there anything you'd like to say before we start it?
So I'm gonna have to pop my headphones off and bring my sound over here.
Do your thing.
So this is. It's one of the It's a song that I can play for my mom and my family and my niece and everyone. So it's a family friendly piece. It's heartfelt. It's called Weightless, and it's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna have to get into my sunglasses. Where did I put my sunglasses? I like performing.
Oh, you definitely need your sunglasses. They're signature, people. They are signature. Signature. Signature, honey.
What I do. It's my thing. So let me get all situated.
Yeah, get situated. I'm gonna tell the kids. Oh wait, I'm hearing an echo.
It's because
your mic and your yep. I'll stop talking.
You might have to mute yourself on your end while I'm playing this.
Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself right now. Enjoy the show, kids.
So here in my little studio, I bring to you the first song I have performed live in over a year. So hydrate. Get ready here. Come on. We're playing through Google Drive, so of course, Google Drive. Anticipation. Space, they call it the final frontier, and everything sucks down here. So I think the answer is quite clear. I want to live in space. Uranus is nice this time of year, or so I hear. I want to live in space. Stay one more minute, think I'd rather not, because I'd rather be an astronaut, falling into orbit round an alien sun while I'm pooping in my diapers like I did when I was younger. Yeah, that's how they do it in space. You gotta keep that shit contained so it don't float up in your face, cause there's nothing more upsetting, nothing more absurd than to float in zero gravity and get hit by a turd. UFO. X-Files said they exist, and if aliens are out there, they can't be much worse than this little blue-green planet in the light of the sun. I should have left yesterday. Bye, Felicia, I'm done. I'll be a spaceman, I'll get a space tan, I'll find a spaceship, I'll leave this place, man. Maybe if I've got room, then you can ride shotgun. Put me on the wait list, cause I'd rather just be weightless. Put me on the wait list, cause I'd rather just be weightless. spend my evenings gazing at the stars. And then I think it can't be all that hard to build a brand new way of living way up in the sky. If Matt Damon can do it, then why can't I? Planet Earth has simply lost its charm. But I could build a brand new Martian farm, or maybe colonnade on Venus where the sun is bright. I know Pluto's not a planet, but Uranus is tight. Women are from Venus, Matt Damon's from Mars, but I'd rather find another planet out in the stars, somewhere no one's ever been before or staked a claim. I'll make it my own and I'll choose its name. You wanna get away? I wanna get away. They say the world is gonna end someday anyway. We could get a great head start, 'cause the evening news still breaks my heart. Put me on the wait list, 'cause I'd rather just be weightless. Put me on the wait list, 'cause I'd rather just be weightless. Space, they call it the final frontier, and everything sucks down here. So I think the answer is quite clear. I want to live in space. World War III draws ever near, or so I fear. I want to live in space. Put me on the wait list, 'cause I'd rather just be weightless. Put me on the wait list, 'cause I'd rather just be weightless. City chair. Put me on the wait list, 'cause I'd rather just be weightless.
Yes, girl. Yes, Mama God. Yes, Queen.
And I
Yes,
made it
God.
back in time.
That was freaking incredible. I love that song so much. It like makes me happy, and it like brought a tear to my eye because I feel the same right now. Like I want to
I
be...
wrote that in 2016. The end lyric on the recording is Donald Trump might win this year, or so I fear.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry that was a reality for us for 4 years. Girl.
So, of course, this was going to be a song I was going to do on the show in November.
Yes.
Because that was, like, it was also a relevant lyric. But
it was actually election night. It was supposed to be election night, and I was like, I'm too nervous. I was too nervous to do a thing. I
never want to have to sing that version again, that lyric anyway.
Yeah, well, and you never have to. But I love that it is part of our history, and it's part of our past, and thank God it's in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And goodbye to him. And his whole fucking family. They can go. All right, girl. Thank you so much for joining me on the show.
Thank you for having me, and for like, we got it eventually. We're like, you know, we kept trying. We're like, third time's a charm. 3-3.
It's happening. It happened, and you really are just the purest joy that I have ever met. Like, you just have such a pure spirit, and you are just watching you like twirl around in your chair. It was just amazing. You
in my element.
Yes, like with your lights and everything. Like, there is something so special about you, and I hope that more of the world will get to see the amazing, incredible James M. Jamison.
There's more music to come later this year.
Yes.
I'm working on a couple different album ideas, so I'm going to be dropping songs here and there, and eventually they're going to be zooped up together into their respective albums. So I got a bunch of songs popping around in here.
Yeah,
I do have another cover in the pipeline. I can't say here what that cover is going to be yet.
Okay, don't tell
but
me.
I have been asked to do a specific cover, and I have started working on it. So
Oh my
there's
God,
another
that's so
cover coming
exciting.
later this month.
That is so exciting. Before we officially wrap up the show, I think we should give away our Most Extra Audience Participant Award. Yes, queens. Okay, and not just this trophy, but also you are getting a copy of this album. What is the title of your album?
The album is called 1111. And should I read the tracks just so they get a
give
feel
them the
for
tracks.
Dildo on the Dance Floor.
Oh, yep.
Shwasted, Spatula, Eileen, Weightless, Horse Planet, Full of Shit, which is really the movement of the album. And then the bonus tracks, because there are 7 and then 4 bonus tracks. Mercury in Retrograde, which everyone can relate to.
Honey.
Porn, the phone book song, and What the Fuck Is This?
I freaking love this so much. All right, so I'm going to announce the winner, and I think it was a toss up this time, but she really came through for us when no one was there. It's Miss Tracy Stitz. I almost said tits. It's Tracy Stitz.
I hear
honey.
yes, Tracy.
Yes, Tracy, you won the Most Extra Audience Award. They are going out this week, so please, if you could, slip into my private messages on Facebook and just send me your address, and I will deliver it to your door or mail it, depending on how far away you live. But like I said, you will also be getting 1111, James's album, and yes, thank you so much for thank you all of you for being such amazing audience members today. It's been such a pleasure, and the biggest pleasure was having you on, James. Thank you for joining us, and thank you.
My theme song has been playing on your show for so long, and now I'm finally here.
Well, girl, they're about to hear it again because it's the end of the show. So,
yes!
Before we go, we just want to say thank you so much for watching. Join us for the after party live on Instagram. We're going to take a 5-minute pee break, and then we'll be on Instagram live. You can follow me at The Mother Oak, and you can follow James at Pun Burger. That's PUNBUG. HRERE,
like Pittsburgher, but Punburger, Burgher, Punburger.
Burghure.
Because I'm really bad. We never got to play Sex with Me.
Oh, we're playing it. We're playing it on the after party. So
yeah.
if
Okay,
you,
that's
we
my
have a
big
very
game.
fun game. It's called Sex with Mother. No, just kidding. It's called Sex with Me, and we're gonna play it on the after party on Instagram Live. So definitely tune in. We'll see you all in just a few minutes, and enjoy this theme song. Thank you so much, James, for not only being such a great guest, but being a great friend and collaborator. And
Wonderful host.
I'll see you soon. All right, everybody. We love you. Happy Hump Day. Bye-bye.